bought it with the skin because I still want to use the skin for as a decoration matter later to get some crispiness to the dish. The thing is, you need to make sure that the bones are removed.
Yes.
Usually, when you buy it at the supermarket, it is done
It
anyways.
should do it for you. Okay.
Okay. It's gonna look like this.
And actually, you do need a sharp knife because I tried to do that last time and it didn't work. So I had to end up.
Whatever you want to cut.
Yeah.
I mean, the most important thing is you
Sharp
have
knife.
really a sharp knife. I mean,
Good utensils.
okay.
Okay.
Now you still see this gray kind of skin on the salmon, which we don't want, just
Right.
because it doesn't look nice.
Right, okay.
So we're gonna remove that as well.
Right.
Basically, the thing what we do now is we just chop it in. We just cut it in cubes as well.
Right.
You don't want to cut it too small, then it starts. Not that it's gonna be mashy.
So
But-
it's slithers like that, or we're going to cut up again?
That's right.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So now we're gonna cut cubes.
Into cubes. Okay. So and the cubes really don't need to be even cubes.
Not
about
really,
the
not
same
really,
sort of-
not really, no.
Okay.
But again, as I said, you don't want to mesh it.
Yeah.
So
So use
again,
a sharp knife.
again, you use a sharp knife.
Yeah. Yeah.
And take care of your fingers because we want the salmon.
Okay. So
Okay.
we've got our salmon.
I think that's already enough.
Okay.
We're gonna keep that on the side.
Now we're not cooking this again.
No, it's gonna stay raw. So we're not cooking at all. Basically, we're just preparing.
Fantastic. That's the best type of cooking, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay. So we've
So-
got our salmon. Now we've got
We're
the
gonna add the shallots.
shallots.
So shallots again, we cut very small
Very-
cubes.
Now I noticed that a lot of chefs, when they're cutting onions or shallots, they don't cut one end, so it all stays together.
But it stays together. Otherwise, it will fall apart, and it makes it more difficult for you to cut
Yeah.
nice, small, even cubes.
Yeah.
And that's about enough. Also, we added to our raw salmon. Then we have the cucumber pickles,
Yeah.
which is typically not Asian.
Not Asian. Okay. But I mean, the thing is, I find with pickles that when you're buying them, it's always good to go with the one brand. Try them because there are so many different types of flavors that you can get for pickled cucumbers.
Oh yeah.
Some
Even-
very nice, most of them nice, but some can be absolutely disgusting.
Even from country to country, it's
Yeah.
totally different. Like I was working in the Middle East, and they use cucumber pickles as
Yeah.
well, but they're very salty. They're
Right.
very salty. So if
Right.
you want to use these kind of cucumbers in a dish like that, you have to be very careful,
Right.
or just don't use them.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah. So
otherwise.
always try it first.
Okay, we add some spring onion to it.
Yeah.
Cut also again. Just let's cut this tips off. Again, very fine, very
Mm-hmm.
small.
Okay, so we've got our salmon.
Okay.
We've got pickled onions, pickled gherkins, onion, and shallots in there.
Yes.
And
now we
then
add again a little bit of lemon juice. Not too much. Again, you need some acidity, but you don't
Yeah.
want a lot.
Yeah.
So
So
again, some salt. If you want to add the pepper, just a little bit. Again, the white pepper. And then we mix it.
any more?
No, that's enough. That's
Yep.
enough.
Okay.
Then we mix it. You can use a fork,
Yeah.
spoon.
Yeah.
Whatever. You just need to make sure that all the ingredients
Are
are
mixed properly
nice,
together.
proper mixed together. And then basically we can go to plate.
Okay. So what do we do to plate this dish?
Okay, we are basically ready to plate. We have the sauce, we have the scallops, we have the tartar. So while I cut the scallops,
Yes.
Maybe you want to fry the
Sure.
skin.
Okay.
Because
High
as I
heat.
said, no, medium.
Medium?
Medium, yeah.
Okay. Medium.
Just give you just a little bit of oil. Actually, there's fat enough on the skin, basically.
Right. Ooh.
Okay, you just put it in the pan if the pan is hot. While
Right, so it's
I cut the scallops.
Okay.
So we're gonna put some of the sauce on the plate, whatever dish you want
Right.
to use.
Okay. Ah.
Yes.
See, it's actually a very beautiful sauce, isn't it? Marinade, we should say.
That's why it gives you some nice color with the chili and
Yeah.
the coriander. That's why you can see if you cut the chili very nice and small. You
And
have
to be
the
honest, I really don't think if you blended it in a blender, you wouldn't really get that look, would you?
It's not.
as
It's
nice.
not gonna look. It's not gonna look the same.
natural.
Okay,
Okay.
now I
So
cut the
very
scallops
finely.
thin.
Okay, this is quite hot now.
That's hot enough.
Skin down.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So,
Alright. Oh, it's
And then
shivering up. It's alive. Ah!
you gotta turn it around later.
Okay.
I will let you know when.
Okay, so it's very fine.
So again, you cut the scallops very thin.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's raw scallop, you're not cooking it.
Yeah.
So if it's too thick, then also you don't have, the marination won't marinate
yeah.
the whole thing, you know?
Wow. Okay, now how do I know when I'm meant to be turning this over?
When I tell you to.
Okay. Brilliant. If only I could have you. Oh, there we go. Thank you. If I could have you in my kitchen every day.
Well, it's a matter of what you're paying.
How is a person, everyone, say our audience, how are they meant to know when to flip it over?
No, it takes about a minute. I mean, you switch your, you have your pan on like medium heat.
Yep.
And it takes like a minute
On both sides.
on both sides, and
Okay.
that's it. But just a
Nice.
little bit of the marination on top,
Okay.
just a tiny bit. Okay, now we have the salmon tartare, which we
Right.
prepared before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you put a portion, whatever your portion is gonna be, about 60 gram.
Mm-hmm.
Should be enough.
And then press.
Not too much, just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Just enough that
this
it
off.
doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, you don't need to
basically, when
press
you-
too hard, just
Right.
a bit.
Okay.
Okay, now you garnish with chervil,
Chervil.
parsley,
Yeah.
coriander, whatever you like.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Now we have the skin nice and crispy.
Mm-hmm.
When it's cold, when it cools down, it's
Yeah.
gonna be
Even more
even
crispy.
more crispy.
Right.
You decorate it on your tartare,
Onto your-
and
yep.
that's basically it.
Wow, voila,
Usually-
there you have. I'm going to try a piece. It looks
I hope
absolutely
you will.
delicious. So I'm going to try some of the scallop.
Go ahead. Tell me how it is.
Mmm! It's amazing. I've never had raw scallop before, but it's delicious, and I love the ginger flavour. It has got an Asian flavour, but it's not something that I've tasted before. It's fantastic. Thank you so much, Frank. It's
Thank
wonderful
you.
to have you on the show again.
It was my pleasure.
And we hope that you'll come back sometime. And,
I hope so too.
You know, create another wonderful, splendid dish for us. And we hope that you are going to enjoy this dish, and I know you will. We'll see you next week. Until then, have a good time.